This week, while President Obama, Prime Minister Cameron, President Hollande pondered military strikes in Syria, along with the US Congress and UK Parliament, YouTubers went nuclear over video responses. Okay. Hi, I'm Mickeleh, making a video response to Robert Jones, the themefund's rant about YouTube's decision to kill off video responses, with special reference to neafcy's rant on the same topic.
There has literally never ever been something that has pissed me off as much as YouTube's decision to eliminate video responses.
Don't hold back, Bobby. How do you really feel?
There's never been a video in which I've stated that YouTube is trying actively to kill the community. This time, I think they might be. I was in Heathrow Airport on my way home from Summer in the City Wednesday when I saw Twitter light up with people who were aghast at the announcement. Now that I'm home, I thought I'd add my voice to the conversation. YouTube isn't often found in lists of social networks. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, pretty much at the top of those lists. LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, even Google Plus sometimes. YouTube just doesn't get much respect as a social network, but I always saw YouTube as the most social network. From the start, they've supported social features. People can rate videos, share them, post comments, reply to comments. One of the most important of these features for me has been the video response. It's video responses that got me into making videos in the first place. It's video responses that helped many of you discover me. It's video responses that helped me discover many of you, and some of you are now friends, close friends even, actual, real-life buddies. But YouTube doesn't know how to sell ads on friendship. That's Facebook's gig. If we take YouTube's announcement at face value, and not, as some suspect, a sham explanation for some nefarious hidden objective, like killing the community, they are dropping video responses because nobody uses them. And they should know. They've measured the clicks on video responses and found them anemic. Only 4 out of every million people who see a video response thumbnail will click it. Actual, measurable reality to YouTube. To me, though, it looks very different. I've pretty much built my whole channel out of video responses. Thousands of subscribers, hundreds of thousands of views. 5 of my 10 most watched videos are video responses. So how's that possible if nobody's clicking? YouTube apparently is unaware of how video responses actually work. As you pointed out, Bobby, a video response is a conversation between the responder and the original uploader. If a video response gets 1 view from the uploader, it's a success in human terms, not for ad sales. And then what happens? neafcy, in his rant on the topic, explains it. I make a video response to an original post, talking mainly to the original poster. If that poster likes the response, not necessarily agrees with it, but finds it worthwhile, they will frequently click like or shout it out in social media or one of their own videos or list it in the doobly-doo, put my video on a playlist on their channel. The result is I get a lot of views, but YouTube doesn't measure that. Their analytics, I'm guessing, credit all those views to the original poster's activity stream, not to the fact that I made a video response. Here's what YouTube says about what they're about to do. On September 12th, we're going to retire this little-used feature as we work to develop more effective fan engagement tools for creators. Well, that's hopeful. No firm commitment, however, on when the more effective tools will arrive, and we have to take their word that they'll actually be more effective. Oh, you know what else YouTube did this week? They introduced a new logo. Snazzy. And what they said is, they're going to keep the old one in place while they phase in the new one. See how prudent that is? Well, how about this, YouTube? Let your product managers follow the same common sense approach as your marketing people. Keep the current system for video responses in place while you introduce your purported more effective tools. Here's what you say about those tools. The team is focused on enabling you to share video links in comments. Doing this in comments will let creators and viewers add more context to a video, and more context should drive more engagement. Should. Might work as planned. I can see it working, maybe. The good news is video responses will continue to exist. It's just that the UI for discovering them will change. If I can make a video response and have a 500-character text comment to describe it, maybe it'll get more clicks than what I have now, just a thumbnail in a video response list. But on the other hand, it might, as most of my friends fear, just introduce a new flood of spam. People popping URLs into comments willy-nilly. A phrase I enjoy mainly because the first half of it is willy. That would make it harder for the original poster to notice legitimate responses lost in a flood of, please watch my video, spam. neafcy demonstrates how awkward the new system sounds.
I think there's hashtags now, so use the hashtag video response, and then tell me that you've posted a video response, and then I think I have to search for it or something. And
well, I'm willing to give it a shot. If it's actually better than the current video response feature, that will be obvious to everyone, and nobody will object to losing what we have now. People are advised, don't quit your job until you have a new one lined up. Don't move out of your house until you have a new one to move into. Mickeleh's take? Please, YouTube, don't toss the video response system into the bin before you've put a proven better system in place. Bobby, thanks for your high dudgeon and passion in defense of the community. neafcy, thanks for your keen insight and wry humor. And everyone who has spoken on this issue, thanks for letting YouTube know how we feel. Until next time, I'm Mickeleh. DVD extras. I'm going to take a deeper dive into this in an upcoming video. I want to look into the philosophy behind it. Is a YouTube video part of a conversation or just a miniature TV show? Meanwhile, you won't find my video responses on other creators' channels after September 12th, but you'll find them here, which is almost beside the point. But I've made a video response memorial playlist of some 24 video responses I've posted since 2008. Some of them are pretty good, even the older ones that very few people have seen. I invite you to watch them, and I'll make you this promise. If you post a response to any of them, not spam, legitimate response, I will shout it out. Today's shirt, tech specialist and conference impresario, Chris Perillo, a.k.a. Locker Gnome. Used to run my favorite tech conference, Gnome Decks. Now he's in the YouTube gathering business with a Seattle-based event called Vlogger Fair. First one was last June. Hope there's another one next year. I believe I'm the only person in the entire YouTube community with a perfect attendance record at every Summer in the City, every VidCon, every Vlogger Fair. I also have a perfect non-attendance streak at Playlist. I leave you with the post from Bobby and neafcy, both worth watching. They are two of my favorite YouTubers, always thoughtful, always engaging.